Hi everybody, it's Claire back with another art journal video. Today I'm playing in my Soul Tag snack journal, and the great thing about this journal is that you can just pop the pages out, so it does make it nice and easy to work on. So you can see that the pages for this one, it's a sort of craft type substrate, so I'm not going to add any gesso, I'm just going straight in with some eggplant Dina Wakley media paint. And then that looks like carnation, and I love the way they're blending together. That's because the paint's still wet, so I didn't dry it in between. So that's created quite a nice blended effect. Then I'm going in with some scribble sticks, which I'm sticking in water just to sort of get them working, and then just doodling some shapes on top of the paint. This one is night. I think the other one was fuchsia. So you can see I'm just dotting those colours on there. And then I gave it a little spray so that it would the colours would run a little bit. And these are some faces that I had drawn and then just reduced down on the printer that we've got. And then I'm just doing a bit of stamping using some Stays On fuchsia ink and a text stamp. So once that's dry, I'm then using some sticker paper that I have stenciled some black dots onto. I love using the black and white elements on coloured backgrounds. It really adds a contrast, which is really nice. Then I've got some circles that I've punched out of some mop-up pages where I've done some spraying using stencils and the gloss sprays, and I've just sort of laid the paper on top just to mop up the paint that's left over. So I've stuck those two elements in place, and then I'm just doing a bit of mark making using this white gel pen. Really not really planning out what I'm doing, I'm just kind of going where I feel like I want to and adding the marks that I want to do. Didn't really have a plan for how this was going to work. It kind of evolved as I was going along. So I've got lots of these little tins with different watercolour elements that I can just pull out and use. Some have got hearts in, some have got leaf shapes in different colours, some have got little circles, very much inspired by Soul Positive, who you can find on Instagram. It's Christy Nazaro. And then I'm just using these as like petals on a flower, just popping the ends underneath the circle, and then I'm just using this black Pilot pen and I'm just doing some almost like stitching marks around the edges of the petals. These are the Davenport Palette pastels, and I just decided I would put a bit of colour on the face. I'm sorry it's just out of camera shot there, it really isn't very clever, is it? So you can see I've just added some colours onto that face, and a quote as well. Your voice matters. And then I'm just using the Stabilo All and just adding a bit more definition into the hair. Decided I wanted it to be darker. And there we go. There's the finished page. So love playing in this journal. It's great fun to work in. It's a lovely size just for doing a quick page. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.